Hey there, Amaya here. And as you can tell, I'm still kind of sick. I sound weird. But I figured I'd want to make this vlog while everything was still pretty fresh in my mind. And I have notes down here so that I can kind of try and keep it kind of succinct. I think I will have a separate video where I show off my loot and what I got while I was there. Moving right along. First thing about this weekend that was amazing was just meeting Carolina and Mega. That was awesome. They were great. And their duet the first night, Friday night, they did a duet. And again, if you're on Tumblr, I've posted it, but I'll leave a link in the description to that. And that was really beautiful and it was really inspiring. I was kind of like, I might have been in tears. Don't judge me. I cry at things. And it was really beautiful. And it was beautiful the way they interacted. And how in sync they were, even when they ended up not being in sync, they were still, it worked. And that was cool. And on that note, there was one of the gals there, her name's Laura, and she does martial arts. And so she was referring to Carolina the entire weekend as the Grand Master. And I think that was, I don't know, I liked that. I thought it was kind of adorable, but also sort of true, at least as far as like ATS is concerned. She is. And learning from her was awesome. Like everything, I feel like I look at everything differently now, and in a good way. Not like, oh my God, I was doing everything wrong before, but more like before I wasn't fully aware of like the intentions and the aesthetics behind the movements, and now I feel like I understand that better. And so the way I wrote it down here, it's not that I was doing things wrong, but now I'm doing them better. And that was, it was worth it just for that. Getting a more solid foundation. Yeah, and feeling just more comfortable with everything. Tea. And then sort of also along that same line, I'm now way more motivated to do general skills and teacher training than I have ever been. It's always been in the back of my mind as a thing I really wanted to do when sort of the opportunity and the means present themselves, but now I'm way more motivated and I really want to do it. I think that would be amazing, but I don't know when I'll be doing that. One of my troop mates really wants me to go next year in January. I don't think that will be possible. If it is, that'd be great, but I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. And the other thing I wrote down here that was really awesome was just the retreat atmosphere. The fact that it was a retreat this year, and so we went to the camp, and you stayed at the camp the entire time unless you really wanted to like drive 20 minutes into town for something. You were on the camp, meals were provided, and all that kind of stuff was already there. And that was awesome. That was so great because it left us with all this bonding time with the other dancers. Like, because normally when you end up going to workshops, you have, workshops during the day, and then you go back to your hotel, which is great bonding time for like you and whoever you're there with, but you don't necessarily get to like see the other dancers. And so I know our house, or our lodge, had copious amounts of wine and other liquors. And so we like would sit upstairs in sort of the seating area. We did that Friday and Saturday night and just like chilled, and we're able to like talk and learn about each other and talk about things that we were doing or things that we like are planning. And that was just really awesome because like I mentioned in the packing video, we don't get to see these dancers a whole lot because some of them are from really far away. I mean, even the ones who aren't from really far away still live like 2.5 or 3 hours away. So it's not, we don't get to see them often or on, a regular basis. Whenever we can make it out there, we do, and that's kind of how it works. So it was good to just be able to like sit and chat with them. And it's basically just me saying, that this retreat was awesome. It was like the best dance event I've ever been to, and I loved it. And I can't wait for next year. I know my dance goal for this year was to like work on my cabaret stuff, and I still will. I'm not leaving that. But like I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to fit that in with all this awesome ATS stuff I've been doing. I will certainly find a way. I haven't done any practicing this week because I feel horrible. But we have rehearsal tonight, so I'll be practicing the stuff. With that, yes, that is all for today. I will see you all later. Take care. Bye.